thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Parrish is out there with McHale. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now, here is Ainge. Inside. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Garland. Mobley with the block. Strus passes to Allen. Kevin McHale pulls it in. Pass to Ainge. And it's Strus with the rebound. We play just over a minute here in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. And here is Parrish. Allen defending. Shot from 6. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Here's Johnson. Danny Ainge on the wing. Bird high post. Shoots over Strus. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Here's Boston now. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Strus. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Garland. Allen finds Strus. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Ainge the pass to Parrish. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 3. Johnson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Here's Johnson. On the wing, Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Parrish inside. Guarded by Garland. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Parrish has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Hunters check in for the Cavaliers.
Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Garland left side to end the cold streak. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
Garland against Johnson. Pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Here's Parrish. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Cavaliers trailing. And here's Garland for three. McHale with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offensive rebound, Parrish. And the layup's good off the glass. Parrish has got 6 points.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird dishes to Johnson. Back to Bird. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Hunter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Parrish. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Ainge kicks to Bird. Parrish with the screen on Hunter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Redmond's checked in for the Celtics. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ainge against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Parrish. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Parrish has got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge. I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Vincent. Bird out there with Wedman. Then it's Walton. And it's Seasting in at the point guard position. Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Green, no luck.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here is Seasting. Now Vincent, covered by Okoro. Vincent with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Vincent. Max Strus is checked in for Javonte Green. And so Vincent nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Jerome. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here is Seasting. Hasn't made one yet. Bird left side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Boston, Robert Parrish is checked in for Wedman. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Vincent. Garland against Johnson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hunter, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Johnson outside. Over Garland. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Johnson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Garland, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Parrish with the screen on Garland. The shot's good from Parrish. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
Be a good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hunter for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
On the wing, Burke. Looks for Parrish, gets it to him. Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Then for the Celtics, McHale's checked in for Walton. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. And Danny Ainge has subbed in for Seasting. And so Strus nails both of them. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Thompson. And it's Mobley in for DeAndre Hunter.
Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Ainge against Mitchell. Ainge the pass to Wedman. Now here's Parrish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
He's off on the second. Cavaliers leading. There's the drive. And it's Strus missing. Johnson, the pass to Wedman. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Ainge. Parrish inside. Working on Allen. Clock at 4. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Garland. Puts up a 3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. For Boston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
And that one falls for McHale. And McHale drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Mitchell. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to McHale. Over Mitchell. McHale misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Garland with the bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Now Ainge. Still without a basket. Pass to McHale. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Mobley. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Outside Garland. And that one is good. Garland's got 7 points.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Bird. They double-team Bird. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. Lined up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Parrish. Over Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell outside. It's Strus on the wing. Mobley outside. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 8.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Mobley against McHale. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Strus. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Bird with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's Strus missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Offensive rebound, Harris. Mobley with the block. Garland against Bird. Strus passes to Garland. And it's good for 2. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now, here is Ainge. Nothing on the board. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Ainge. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. No good with the triple. And the Celtics with possession here. Ainge kicks to Johnson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And then for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
Redmond the pass to McHale. No good on that one. Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Here is Zeesting, covered by Mitchell. Johnson, that's for two. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 53 seconds left in the third. To the inside, Hunter finds Garland.
Yeah, defenses have to respect the ability to score. Garland wins that battle with the little pump fake.
For Cleveland, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Cavaliers. Okoro's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Boston also with the sub. Vincent's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Garland, the pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. And here is Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 14.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here is Zeesting, guarded by Garland. McHale on the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, Wedman is out there with Bird. Then there's Zeesting, then it's Vincent, and it's Walton in at the center. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland, the pass to Jerome. And here's Strus for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Zeesting, guarded by Garland. Vincent can't hit the free throw line jump. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Okiki's checked in for Dean Wade. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 16. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hunter against Bird. Pass to Walton. An even 3-on-3 break. Strus against Bird. Strus kicks to Hunter. The 3. And it's Strus missing. Strus has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here is Zeesting, covered by Hunter. Strus against Bird. Pass to Walton. Strus with it. Here's Jerome. Back to Strus. From outside the arc. Rebound, Bill Walton. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics call time.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Okeke. Mobley comes in for Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. And the Celtics also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Here is Seasting. Covered by Mitchell. Seasting passes to Johnson. Screen by Walton. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cleveland leading by 14. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Knocked away. Strus finds Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. And that's collected by Bird. The Celtics on offense. Johnson outside. Pass to Wedman. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down low. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Celtics call time. Garland, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. McHale comes in for Wedman. And Ainge is subbed in for Seasting. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Mitchell kicks to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 16. Johnson outside. Bird high post. Shoots over Strus. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mitchell outside. 1:49 left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Ainge. Mitchell's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Ainge kicks to Parrish. McHale setting the pick for Johnson. Pass to Ainge. At the elbow, it's Bird. It's good. 12 points for Larry Bird.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Garland with it. He's guarded by Johnson. And the foul called on Kevin McHale. That's his first foul. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Pass to McHale. Shoots over Mobley, and Kevin McHale the bucket on the assist from Dennis Johnson. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Johnson against Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Celtics passing it around. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Johnson against Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Evan Mobley.